Why does it look like that? What do you think? No, it's not cold. It's so
A
hot.
little bit.
Really?
Is it strong?
Oh yeah, put it 24. Oh yeah. Put 24. Don't. Oh, I think we're live. Oh, we're live. Whoa, 16 people or so. I think it is. You can talk to them people. And more. Haha. What's up, Mason? I'm replaying you. What's up? Hello, everyone. What is up? Ooh, 20 people. We changed the time. Normally we do midnight at our time. I don't know what this is. But like in person, can you see it?
조금.
Yeah, but here's like ba 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 ba.
Because the light.
Yeah, that's what. Also, look at my pimple patch. Peep the pimple patch. We're saying thank you. Hello, everyone. Okay, let's say what's up. I know I got a friend in here. I'm talking to. Hey, Mesa. Mesa's watching. Mesa's watching us. Okay.
Hi, Mesa.
Let's attempt some of these names real quick. Starting off strong. Isabella, hello. Oh, y'all names. Queen D, thank you. Xana, I think I was saying that right. Xana. Oh, I don't want to say these names wrong, y'all. Tony, hey.
Okay.
Sharon Morgan.
Marisa Catejo. Marisa.
Okay, yep.
Mari
Solma.
Catejo.
Solma. Miss Peaches, what's up? Wow, you guys' names. Yo, I am not a reader. What's up from New Orleans?
Plastiki. Zuma.
What is up? Hello. Welcome.
JT.
Everyone came for the tea. They came for the tea. Tea capital E. By the way, we're eating. This is a. Tanya, what are you eating?
Plum.
It's a plum. In Korean?
Real plum?
Jadu. It's called jadu. They're very sweet. And they're very soft. So that's what Min is eating right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Expensive. There was, how many in there? 10?
9, 10.
9, 10? It's like $12. For this little thing. 9, 10 of them. Hello, everybody. We'll start talking at the 5-minute mark. Like, past saying hello. What is up? There's a lot of people. 34. This is a good time. Yeah. The reason I planned for midnight, but then I did some calculations and I was like, maybe this time is better. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I see the Jamaican flag. That's what's up. Barbados in the house. From what? South Carolina? Okay. What's the name of your city? Jaffney? America be wild with their names. Happy for both of you. Thank you. New York in the house. Hey, Chi. I see you in our comments all the time. She always be in our comments. San Antonio. Okay. Congratulations. Seattle. Hey. I'm off to a soccer game. Go Seattle. Some of my bestest friends in the whole world from Seattle.
Soccer game? Oh.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Messi moved to America, Tim.
Oh, okay.
You guys know that? Messi from Argentina. He moved to, like, he changed team to American team. Now, so he's in American league.
Wow.
It's crazy. You know, he's a legendary.
Mm-hmm. They paid a lot of money.
Yeah, but like he changed his team. It's crazy.
Yeah, he plays for an American team now. Oh, Portugal from the UK. Isn't UK is like quite early there now, right? Congratulations, thank you. Okay, past the 5 minute mark. We got 100 people. Whoop whoop. Thank you all for joining, and all the congratulations.
3 a.m.
Wow, all the congratulations. I'm sure everyone is wondering about the tea. I don't think Min knows what he knows, but did you see the title of our live? What's up?
Was like proposal something.
You don't even know. He doesn't even know the tea we're gonna share. Mm-hmm. The tea.
Thank you. Yeah.
Crazy. Okay.
Oh,
But yeah, thank you everyone for the congratulations. Something like tea? No. Okay. I'll show you the title, Taya. Let's see
뭔데?
the title of our live. Who doesn't even know?
그랬구나.
What time is it here? 10:08. 10:07. 10:07. 2 a.m. just passed. Say congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. So, as I'm sure all of you guys know, go ahead, show him shirt off, baby. Woo! We are engaged. Technically, but not technically. Well,
That's a
party.
yeah, first line.
Yeah, technically we are engaged, but technically we are not engaged. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, drum roll. I thought we'd come on live, and we can kind of tell you the real tea, because I think we pride ourselves, excuse me, on being authentic, I guess.
Mhm.
Like just being us, right? So this is like the real truth. So let's see. I met Min. We met each other in. Yeah, Min will chat while I'm talking. I obviously, if you guys watch our videos, I power talk. But please feel free to join in on the convo. They don't want to just hear me.
Mhm.
Can you guess what? Who are you talking to? You have to reply.
Oh.
There's so many people. You have to like write their name.
Okay.
Was he? Oh yeah. So we met in 2020, and if you guys saw our how we met video, if you haven't, you should go watch it. Long story short, we pretty much started living together since then. So our relationship progressed, like I think, rather quickly compared to a normal pace of a relationship. Like, oh, you date, and then kind of just like we pretty much were like lived with each other from the get go. So we had like no skeletons in our closet at all, and especially because we weren't really expecting a relationship out of it. We were just kind of like it just worked out that way. So in 2021, we were like more serious with each other, but just like in our like how we met video, we never like officially asked like, hey, do you want to be my girlfriend? You want to be my boyfriend? So it was very much the same sense in like yeah, you're my life partner. Like that is the tea, that's facts. Like we know that. So then just naturally in our combos, we were like, okay, what is the next step for us to do? And like what do we want to where do we see ourselves going? And we're like, okay, well we want to move, get our own place. So we're not like paying rent in two places. And then we're like, okay, so let's just get like this place. Essentially, we got this place, and then we're like, okay, from there, where do we want to go? Like, we don't want to stay here forever, yada yada yada. And so I was like, oh well, your degree and what your work field is in, you can make hella money in America, and I definitely don't plan on staying here for life because the work culture is garbage. So, with just normal conversations, we felt like, okay, we would want to move to America. And obviously, men cannot just like bloop, go to America so easy. So we're like, okay, you would need to get a visa. So then we started like looking at the visas, and then obviously the best way would be, well, one of the ways is through marriage. Like he could get a work visa as well, but we already know like we are life partners. Like that's what we want to do. So we were like, okay, then we have to get married to start on this visa. Because if y'all don't know, to get a visa through marriage for America takes at least 2 years. Like, it's a long time. America is no joke. They're like, long processing. Most of it is because of when Trump was in office, he shut down all of the like offices out that were outside of America that dealt with marriage visa processing. He like shut them all down because he did not want to like encourage immigration to America, I guess. Anyway, so it really extended the time. Like I would say, like before he was in office, it didn't take as long. It was like 3 to 9 months. But since he cut everything out, then it became extremely longer process. So with that knowledge, we are like, 2 years to get a visa, then shoot, we gotta like get started right now. But we were not like in a rush to get married. Like we have our whole lives. Like we already know from our heart and mind and soul that we want to be together for life. So essentially we have our whole lives to sign this piece of paper. Like this piece of paper does not dictate what we mean to each other. To me, it doesn't really have much value or weight, but it does have weight and value when it comes to like finances and visas. So then, in a sense, okay, we should kind of do it sooner rather than later. So the funny part of the story, so as you guys can tell, so we started looking towards the process of actually getting married. So since I'm in Korea to get married, I have to go to my embassy and get this paperwork to say that I'm not married. And then it's actually a really quite unromantic way in Korea, like to actually get married. I'll have Min explain it in a second. But at least in America, you go to the courthouse, you get your document, and then you sign your document with the officiant at your wedding date. That is the day you're legally married, is at your wedding day. It is equivalent. In Korea, nah. So Min, tell them a little bit how weddings and actual like legally married is tala.
Oh,
So how do you legally get married in Korea?
how do I get married
Yeah, legally.
legally? So, uh, I don't remember exactly what they asked, like what we did. But I'm sure we just need our like this ID card,
Yeah.
and then we just go to the like the city office. This called the city office. Yeah, you go to the city office, and then you go to that department. It's just you go to the person, the workers, and then you say, oh, we're to here to get married. Okay, this is the one you need to like fill out. They give you a form and then name. Okay, we need your ID card. And then it took like 30 minutes, and they do something like okay, wait a little bit, and then within like 30 minutes, okay, it would take like a week, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to wait a week, and then if you get like the approval, we'll like
send you a text message.
Send you a text message that you're married, and then after that, yeah, the end. You just go sign the fill out paper.
So you do this. When do couples normally do this paperwork? So very long. You go to an office, you fill out a piece of paper, and that's it.
Yes.
So do you do this before the wedding, during the wedding time, or after the physical wedding?
I think it really depends on like people. Some people want to get married first and then live like a year together. And if they don't,
doesn't work
out, like
and they just go separate
in real
ways.
life. Yeah, and then okay, I don't think we should be married, and then they just
so people will have an actual wedding.
Yes.
Live for a year, but not actually be legally married, and then essentially never be legally married.
Yes, they're not. So it's kind of like trend because I think in like outside of Korea, especially like Western, I think they like when they turn 20, after 20, they trying to live first like
Debbie.
Oh, thank you. They want to
guys, no, stop. Sorry.
Like move in together,
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
Before getting married, they want to live together. You have to figure out what it's like living together, and then that's first in Western world, I think. But in Korea, just living together is a big step. The almost like living together means you're married almost like.
Yeah.
In the past, is even stronger.
Yeah.
Nowadays, maybe a little bit like half and half. But in the past, if you live together, you have to marry. Like almost, you have to get married.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like parents' perspective, it is like what? Like they don't understand at all.
Yeah.
Like why don't you get married? Like you live together.
Yeah. Thank you, Debbie, so much. We love you. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much, Debbie.
Yeah.
So, like Min was saying, some people can have a wedding and never actually legally be married in Korea. So the actual like paperwork and thing of like the legality of being married is very not romanticized at all, where it is in the West. Like your wedding date is your married date. Like, so like you celebrate both, like in a sense. Where here it's just like wedding is just a show. And even the whole aspect, which we'll probably do many videos way in the future talking about the wedding culture itself in Korea, it's just totally different. And like the views and thoughts behind it. But yeah, so going back to our story, I had to get a couple extra paperwork because I'm foreigner. And then we were like, okay, we're going to do this paperwork, right? I got the paperwork, but my paperwork had like an expiry date. Like it's only valid for 3 months and then you have to get a new one. So to book an appointment at the embassy is like annoying. Like you have to like, it's just really annoying. And especially during that time, like COVID was still like, so, everything was just not running at top speeds. So I finally got one, got the paperwork, and then literally all we had to do, take my paperwork, get this Korean paperwork, have 2 people sign it saying that they acknowledge our relationship. Anybody can literally be Park Ji-min on the street. They don't like validate who it is. Like it can literally be anybody. And you take this paperwork and you go to the office and then you're like, okay, we'll text you when it's approved. But I got my paperwork, and 3 months passed, and we did not do that 2 simple steps. And we were like, okay, because in our heart and mind, like, we were not in a rush. Like, it's not like we need to get married right now. Yeah, we were just like, yeah, we had to do it to do a visa, but we don't want to do this annoying office paperwork. It's literally making reservations, not reservations, but like going to places, going to courthouse. Like, no one wants to go to those places. They're not fun, and it's not romanticized. It's literally like taking time out of our day to do some paperwork. So we ended up kind of forgetting about it, and my paper expired. So that was annoying. And this was March of 2021. I got the paperwork, so it expired 3 months later. And then we were like, well, we gotta start again. So I had to find another date and get the paper again from my embassy. And then we officially turned in all of our paperwork October 14th. 15th. But we got a text message like a week later. So actually, I don't know when we're legally married. Is it the day we turned in the paperwork, or is it the day we got the text message? And I asked Min, because obviously we have started his visa process. That was the whole point, was to start his visa process. And also, it doesn't just benefit the visa process for Min. My visa can also change, which greatly enhances my ability to work here, like a lot. Like, that's crazy. Whole different topic on visas. But when I'm doing paperwork for Min's visa, it's like your marriage date. And I'm like, even on our marriage paper, there's 2 days. I'm like, what is it? Which one is it? It's like the day received, and then the day like we got his message. So that's weird, in a sense. But technically, I guess the way that Koreans do it is, kind of like courthouse wedding type vibes, but not even. Like, Walker says, in the U.S., you can take your ID to City Hall to get the license, and they can perform a quick ceremony there, or you can do the license and have a ceremony anytime. Yes, but yeah, that's right. Walker's right. My mom did that. They call it courthouse wedding. But at least you have a kind of a little ceremony. In Korea, absolutely not. You literally just turn in paperwork like you're like renewing your driver's license. In America, it's like literally no emotion. They're just like, here you go, okay, we'll like contact you, like you'll send a message. And they're like, if you want, we have like a little thing on the back wall in the back. You can take a picture there if you want. Yes. So I'll show you guys our picture.
Okay.
We
took a picture.
It was just like, what? Mia on Wheels, thank you for the $5, Queen or King, whatever you represent as. Thank you. I'll show you a picture, but that's pretty much it. Nothing.
Okay, let's go to eat something.
So the tea is, we have already been legally married for almost 2 years now. We got these fruit flies in our house because we eat fruit. Yeah, see, like, I'm totally chill with like having courthouse wedding, and then save your money, build your money, have the dream wedding of your life. Like that, I feel, yes, on your Korean paperwork, which you need for men's visa, is the date they approved your marriage. The date on the paperwork is your official. What day did they approve it? The day I turned it in?
I think it's approved like.
I don't remember. Like, we ended up searching and Googling, and then like we're already on second step of men's visa process, so we passed that. We got accepted. Yay! Everyone clap, because that was very stressful. The first round is like Gucci, and so the second round is just also stressful. But yeah, we haven't started on it because we have other things in the works. We're like focusing on other things right now. But yeah. So we are legally married, but we were just doing our own thing. We did not really think about a wedding. We were like just trying to improve ourselves. Like, financially, we weren't there to pay for a wedding. Min was still in school, finishing off school. He went, and just a bunch of different stuff. So once we got to like a financial level, then we're like, okay, now we possibly have the money to spend on a wedding. Like I did not want to just have a wedding just to have a wedding, and whatnot. So we definitely waited, and yeah, it's like a once in a lifetime thing, and we wanted to be big and bold, so we definitely waited. And on one of your videos, he called you his wife. He was telling you about a dream he had. Oh yeah, yeah. I think if some people know a little bit of Korean, some points I address Min as nampion, and that means husband in Korean. Like I call Min many different things. Like I call him babe, baby, Min, 자기야, 남편. Now my word I say a lot is Mr. Na. I call him Mr. Na a lot. But yeah, so we are already legally married. Why not create a GoFundMe to raise money? That's so I don't know because I feel like yeah, I think we have like a lot of very generous and loving fans like Debbie and Mia. But I feel like creating a GoFundMe, I think I want to be able to fund it ourselves. Like I feel like honor and like our hard work, like to be able to fund it and give it to ourselves. I think I really will enjoy that more versus asking others. Like, I mean, we plan to do the wedding live, and if people join and they want to, you know, gift us during the live, then that can be their way. But I don't think I would like the idea of like here's a GoFundMe because we don't really need a GoFundMe. Like we can manage our money. We're adults. We can really budget strictly and make it work, which is what we're doing. Like I picked up a lot of jobs, a lot of extra jobs, so we are okay with working hard. Like we will work hard, and yeah. Right now, YouTube doesn't really give us that much money. Like I'm being completely honest with you guys. Like, but hopefully, we continue to be our authentic selves, and people will see it, and it will reach out to many people. But yeah. So that is that. Now to the proposal. Let's answer some of your questions. Oh, I guess I trusted. I was gonna show you guys our picture.
The marriage?
Yeah, so this is the day we got married. Can I find it? Yes.
Oh.
It is so funny. COVID error. Everyone drum roll. So the day we officially walked in the office was October 15th at 5:03 p.m. We took this photo. This is when we were legally married. You guys see what is that? That's our best picture. Look, y'all. We were struggling. We were on the struggle bus. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. This is 1, 2, 3, y'all. That is the end of it. That's the end. 3 pictures, all looking the same. But this is all they have in the office. They're like, oh, you can go like stand and take like a selfie here. Congratulations. So yeah. But let's get to these questions. Okay, we have some questions. So we'll answer some questions. Ask away about the proposal. So we were legally married. What was I expecting a proposal? Yes, no. I always told Min I wanted a proposal. But like when or how I had no idea. And then eventually as time went on and then just we went back into our like grinding mode.
So yeah.
Oh, we sound like you had like something to say.
Oh, so I kind of like I wanted it earlier, but kind of kept pushing it back because I think, it's one time. I don't want to do it 2 times. So it's a one-time thing, and I really want it to be kind of perfect.
Mm.
So
He's a
I think
perfectionist.
this is my personality. If I can do it right now perfectly,
Mm.
I kind of like, oh, I should like put it off.
Mhm.
맞아?
Mm.
Yeah, kind of like have a habit of putting it off. Oh, I will do it later when it's perfect time.
Mhm.
So I kind of kept pushing it back, and then.
But then your timing was perfect, wasn't it, everybody? Yeah. So it did. Like if you look at their time, did take a long time, but in my mind, he did at the perfect time. So, because yeah, we just kind of went back to our normal days, normal lives, just working hard and whatnot. He worked hard, everyone. Would you guys agree? I agree. Ben didn't seem nervous at all. I don't know. I saw okay. Maybe in the video he didn't seem nervous, but the things Min was saying, I could tell something was really weird. So I'm like, dude, what? Like, and for sure, I'm definitely more street smart and like more clever. Go.
So we live together. So
Really?
it's really really hard to hide.
Oh yeah, and I'm very I'm very
It's
observant.
really hard. Yeah.
I'm very observant.
If we live separately, she wouldn't she would have like hard time to when or something. But it's really hard for me to plan before. I have to do like secretly. Like hiding is so hard.
Yes.
It's very very difficult.
Yeah. So yeah, I did kind of I knew something was up because I'm very observant. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely had like a little bit of hint, but not a proposal at all. But I knew like he was doing something. I'm not bobble. Like it's a middle of a work week and you want to go to a hotel, like. But it was a really good cover up and also a really good idea to do it on BTS Day, BTS Anniversary Day, because like I love BTS and like I would not think anything is strange if we're gonna go celebrate BTS. Like, yeah, that's no. Okay, are you planning the wedding already or too soon? Says Ambrosia Z. We are planning the wedding. It is not too soon. We will announce the wedding date within the next month. But don't expect it to be too far away. And everyone will be a part of the journey, like 1000%. I really want to be transparent, and because that's just who we are around here. Like we're gonna take you along, and we're gonna be raw. Do you want to like come in the frame more, baby? But yeah, we're gonna come tell you all the tea. We'll tell you all the dollar bills. Cause I cannot tell you how many times I get annoyed where I see all these TikToks and stuff. No tea to anyone or no shade to anybody. But I'm also curious. Like we're in the steps of planning a wedding, and I'm like, oh yeah, take a photo shoot. And they're like, oh, I did my Korean wedding photo shoot. Blah, 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 blah. It's like this is, and like you're waiting to know how much, and like and I'm like, you go to comments. People are like, okay, but how much was it? How much did you pay? Scrolling, no answer. I'm like, how much did you pay? That's the real tea. That's what we all want to know is the money. And we're definitely going to tell you. There is a little thing, though, in Korea. Like, they have, like, kind of a law where you can't really say how much you pay online. Like, the company's name, blah, 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 blah. So we have to just be careful about that. But I think we'll be all right. But we definitely plan to be very, very transparent. Very, very transparent on how much everything costs. Because it ain't cheap, y'all. Weddings are not cheap. Min's a great florist. I agree. Very beautiful proposal. Thank you, Josie.
Thank you.
But I hated the cliffhanger. Okay. I honestly did not plan it to be cliffhanger. It was supposed to be one video. Promise to Bob. It was supposed to be cliffhanger. It was not supposed to be clip. It was supposed to be one video, but when I was editing it, Min just edited filmed so much. You see this one? That I was like, this is so long. It has to be 2. And then it just turned out to be 2. Okay, hello T from Texas. Beautiful picture. He must have been really nervous. He lost his umbrella. Yes. NYLORIG asks, Min, will you wear a wedding ring? Is that traditional in Korea?
I think yes. I think it's a traditional thing.
Yeah.
But some people have wedding ring and also like coupling too.
Oh, Min? Like 남자? Min do?
And also I don't know.
And also I don't know.
That's what I think.
Okay, don't take Min's words for facts. But it is Min do wear wedding bands. Yes. And Min will have a wedding band. He does. I think the main difference is the women. Like in America, we typically get 2, and then towards even longer, some have 3 different ones. But typically, normally 2, the engagement and then the band. This one, by the way, this one is not my wedding band. This ring is my ring to myself. Like, I promise to always be kind to myself, kind of thing. Like when my mother passed away, I gifted it to myself. So this is why I wear it. Like I plan to never take it off because this is to me, you know. And then so this is my engagement ring, and so I will have a wedding band. So in the West, most people have 2. In Korea, the women normally only just have the 1, and it's nowhere near like as big or any kind of luxurious as Western. They normally just very simple and dainty, for sure. Okay. Are we having a traditional Korean wedding? We will say that later. I plan to do lots of videos on our wedding and talk about our wedding, like especially the difference between traditional and non-traditional. I guess we can say we are not going to have a traditional Korean wedding, like with the humble, the main, you know, like at the traditional style Korean wedding, we are not having. Now versus like the more modern style way of Korean wedding, you'll just have to find out. Will we have 1 or 2? I'll answer that. We'll just have 1. We will just have 1. Having 2, money.
Rings.
And I don't have a lot of family in America, so there's no reason for me. And my people that I have in America are my ride or dies, my loves, my everything. They will fly here. So we will just have 1 wedding. Paulette asks, right there, your cursor's on it.
I'm curious, is Min huge fan BTS? I'm huge BTS fan like Jae. What do you think?
They're not asking me.
Okay. Maybe not as big as
not as big as me.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm a fan, I think.
Yeah, I think you're a fan. You search up their stuff, you listen to their music, you like to know information. Sometimes he comes to me and tells me something.
I think I like their music, but I also like their personality wise.
Yeah.
Especially Jin.
Yeah.
He's funny, young.
Is the wedding going to be in America? No. Thank you. I like Korean style weddings. You do. I will voice my opinion in other weddings about Korean style weddings. Children in the future, if that is what works out for us. At one point in life, you guys were sure to stay together and married. So we kind of mentioned this in the beginning, so I won't say it too much, but it just kind of worked out that way in our flow of life. We were living together. We were like, okay, we want to get a house because we don't want to spend too much money. And then we're like, okay, well, we don't want to live here forever. Where do we actually want to live past that? And we're like, okay, America, we could make a lot of money and travel. And then, okay, how can we get to America? And just kind of felt like that. So just we already were talking about what we wanted to do in our future. So it was just like the steps we needed to do to get there. How much does an average wedding cost around Korea? So we definitely plan to do a whole video about this, so we won't really talk much about it. But if you search online, you will see astronomical numbers. And I will just say that is purely because in Korea, they also include house as part of the wedding. So if you see like 500 million won for a wedding, which is like $500,000, like crazy amount, that is mainly because they include getting in a house. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes and no. We say oh to Ambrosia's comment. She
Yeah,
said, aren't Korean
Ambrose,
weddings
yes.
supposed to be affordable?
'Cause
Yes.
it's something.
So if you go the route
Wedding
of
hall?
a wedding hall, it is very, very affordable in that
sure.
sense.
Yeah.
Without going too much detail, because we do plan to make a video about it. But that is because they consider so many other things also part of the wedding. Getting car, furnishing your house, buying a house, all of that is also part of the wedding.
That's traditional Korean culture.
Yes. So that is why I think their actual wedding ceremony is, if you do the wedding hall, is not that expensive. But we are not doing that. Congratulations. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I was so loud and like, no. And my son was making fun of me. Plus, I felt so single. No! That's funny, Journeys. You guys are really good at yoga. When do you plan on having babies? I'm curious. It'd be so cute. We're not sure. In the future. We haven't reached there yet, though. One step at a time. Juanita Tejado, what? Oh, the comment, yeah. Congrats from USA, thanks. You have me, Lady Iris, thank you. Has Min gotten better on telling time? Let's try. No, that one's easy, you guys.
That was easy.
Well, what time is that?
10:19.
Yeah, his mess up was when it was like 10:09, 10:02, like the 9:08.
10:09.
No, we still don't say.
It sounds so weird.
Yeah, we don't say 10:09.
10:09.
Yes, I told you. When it's a 0, we say oh. Is BTS going to sing at your wedding? By sing, you mean by the DJ's gonna click bloop the play button? Absolutely. You both are so wonderfully practical and kind and loving towards each other. Thank you, Walker. I always see your comments in our. Not always, but I've seen your comments in our videos. I appreciate it. I'm ready to come to North Carolina for the good cooking of soul food. Hopefully. Mary! Oh my gosh, Mary's in the chat, y'all.
Oh,
Mary is OG. Miss Mary is like commenter on all of our videos. She always leaves long comments. Like, I love you, Miss Mary. So glad you can join us. She was not able to join our last live. She's like, I hope your dress will be simple and elegant and match your Mediterranean and childlike beauty. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope my dress is what you imagine, Miss Mary. It's 9:40 in Miami. What's up, MIA? I would love to see both in traditional Korean hanboks. Oh, we have a video. If you go to our channel, the first time I ever wore hanbok and the last time I wore hanbok, we went to the palace and we rented hanbok, and so you could see them there. Maybe they're not like as upscale and very glamorous as some hanboks can be, but they are very beautiful, and you can see it. Can't wait for the photo shoot. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Korea is on top of their photography game, but we did something quite different from the normal route. And we have a video plan. In the next few months, you're gonna just kind of be slightly spammed with like wedding content. Because some things we have already done. Because like as you guys know, now we've legally been married. So some of the wedding planning stuff we've actually already done before he even proposed. Like we've already done some of the stuff because we were like, okay, yeah. Because all of our very close, intimate friends already knew we were legally married. Like all of our inner circle, they already knew. It was just like the public and outwardly, like very distant folks, they didn't know. But everyone already knew. So we were already like works already knew like our wedding is coming up. Well, not coming up, but like we're planning it, kind of thing. So we've already done some wedding stuff. So I just gotta edit and send it out, and y'all will know the tea. When did Min decide that was the day he was going to propose?
When did Min decide
What?
that was the day he was going to propose?
Yeah, what made you decide that day?
When?
When did you decide that?
When did I decide that?
Probably a month before. Because he'd be waiting too late. Like he said, he procrastinates, and then he was like, well, it's getting too late. We already doing wedding shit.
A couple of months ago, I think.
Like, be realistic.
Yeah, a couple of months ago, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were already legally married, and then we started, like, really advancing in the wedding planning. And the whole proposal, I think, kind of just, like, left our minds. Like, because we're a little bit beyond that stage now. But I'm very thankful and I'm very glad that he did do it, because at least I got to experience that. And that's why in the video I say yes and I say yes again, because technically I've already said yes to him. There's
so many things you have to consider when you propose.
Give the real tea, men. Share it with the men out there and the women and everyone who wants to propose.
That was really hard.
My husband and I dated for 4 months and got married. Been married for 12 years. Wow, congratulations, Raquel. That is awesome. 12 years.
Yeah, 12 years.
We're having a wedding. Woo, yeah. I know this comment isn't about proposal, but I love your comment about your ring proposing. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, so many comments. Oh. Okay. It just jumped. So sorry if we don't get to it. Congratulations, brother. Will you have a wedding registry for followers who want to give something? I don't know, because
wedding registry?
Registries are not a thing in Korea, so that's quite. A registry is like a list of gifts. You know how my sister had for her baby shower? We have the same thing for weddings. So it's not necessarily a thing here, and it would be quite hard to send us things in Korea and the shipping. If we might open like a registry that is just like a fund. You know, some people have registries for like honeymoon fund or future life fund. And if someone wants to, like, loving people want to, hop on and send us something, we would love it. Like, of course we would accept all of your love, but no pressure. Like, I think if enough people ask, we might definitely make that. What do Koreans usually give as wedding gifts? Nothing. Money.
Yeah. So Korean. 뭐라 부르지? 축의금?
They give money.
Yeah. Right? We give money at the wedding.
Yeah. Just how the culture system is. Well, we'll explain more in our differences about weddings.
Yes.
We love you too, Mary. Hello from Paris. Paris.
Paris.
Paris.
It's Paris.
Okay. Mr. French speaker over here.
Paris.
You're such a love and come. Thank you, Flo. You made us wait for an actual proposal. So hard. Actually, low key, if Min didn't propose, I was really debating like how to because we want to share content about the wedding and the wedding was coming up, but the public didn't even know. So I was really trying to figure out how to tell people like we've married and we're gonna start planning a wedding, but I didn't want to because I already had that from like a few people when I'm like, oh, when I sent out like save the dates. So my friends were like, what? Since when? You gotta tell me all the details. And I'm like, well, you see. So I didn't really know, but since Min did the proposal, I was like, well, that just don't have to worry about that anymore. This is how we could tell everybody. So yeah, it just kind of worked out a lot.
Then, whenever I go to my hairdresser, I talk about wedding because he also married like a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then he asked like, oh, how do I propose?
Oh.
It's like, I haven't yet. And then he said like, what? You gotta do fast. You gotta do fast. Because that's one thing every girl's gonna talk about.
That's true. That is true.
You gotta do
I think even if you don't think you will, you will.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's why Min's mom was giving y'all the talk. Oh yes, yes, to some extent, yes, that is why. Was purple the main color of proposal on purpose?
What was the main? Yeah, yes, yeah. 당연하지. 당연하지. I already pick before I go to the flower shop. I'm kind of worried. One thing. There's one thing I was worried about.
Oh.
So when I go to the flower shop, I was worried that day was the 10th anniversary of BTS.
Yeah.
And their main color is purple.
Yeah.
And what if the people from BTS fan, what if they already bought all of them? That could be,
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
So I was kind of very worried about it. But yeah, it worked
yes,
out.
It worked out. I love it. They're taking the wedding pics before the wedding invitation. You just vibes married in my eyes for you and me. I know you let us know how to send gifts and money. Of course, if we open a registry or how to send gifts or monies, we definitely will let everybody know for sure. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. My husband and I have been married for 11 years. My advice is don't feel pressured by people asking questions like, when are you having a baby? When will baby number 2 come? Out here. Oh, 100%. And that's awesome. 11 years. I hope you have 11 more and 11 more after that. Yeah, I don't think we really feel pressured. Luckily, Min's family, one, they're kind of a little bit more on the open-minded side, for sure. They're not very pressuring. And that could be from a lot of different reasons. One of it being he has an older brother that kind of already fulfilled those rules, those things that they want.
Thank you,
they want grandchildren and they want a son. And Min's brother,
he has three children.
3 children and one is a boy.
2 daughters, 1 boy.
So the name will continue on. The Na name will live. So Min has definitely been blessed with that. And there's absolutely negative pressure from my side. And almost all of our friends are still single. At least almost all of my friends, except like 2, are single. So if anything, I'm ahead. So they will never ask when are we having children. Maybe some people from Min's side, just because that's just culture, they typically ask, like talk about that. But we haven't really gotten any pressure. I don't think we really have much pressure from it. And if they do, I'll be like, okay, it will be when it will be, or it won't be when it won't be. At least Min knew what he was going to get. I've seen cringe wedding proposals where the ring falls in the sea. I get secondhand embarrassment. The ring falls in the sea. Wild! I need to see that. Please send me the link, Josie. I love that. I mean, I feel so bad for that couple, but the tea. What did you want to say, baby?
It's just like about like Korean restaurant.
Oh, you guys should move to New York. Oh heck no, Paula, you wild. Open a Korean restaurant. First off, New York. No. New York is like a more crowded version, I feel, of Seoul. And
I wonder.
I've been to New York many times, and I have my best friend lives in New York. And
what do you think of? What do you guys think of Korean fried chicken?
This fool thinks he's gonna open a fried chicken restaurant.
What do you think?
How would they know if they never tried it?
If someone tried.
Okay, if you guys have tried Korean fried chicken, what y'all think? Move to Canada, eh? Low key, we would slightly. Min's best friend lives in Canada, but that means 2 visas for both of us. That's quite difficult. Versus America is easy. And we don't plan to like 100% live in America. We want like America will be our home base. So like 65% of our time will be spent in America. But then we want to have a home here. Like Korea is our home as well. Min's family's home is here. So we will never lose base with Korea. Okay, a lot of people want to know, how old are you, Min? How old is Min? Look at this young face.
I shouldn't laugh.
You shouldn't laugh. Why?
Wrinkle.
Look, how old is Min? This is our thumbnail. Min is 28.
25.
Min is 28.
Oh.
28. He'll be 29 in October. I love 1,000 times better than KFC. I love garlic chicken. I've had some Korean fried chicken Tuesday.
Should open.
It was pretty good.
Chicken restaurant.
We're not opening. This one wants to open a chicken restaurant. He's a programmer. He wants to open a chicken restaurant in America. Get it together. You're 25, Min 28. I'm 25.
I mean, you look young.
It's just the lighting, y'all.
Thank you.
You see my skin? You see my wrinkles on my forehead? No, I'm 30. I turned 30 in May.
Damn, I'm young.
Min was born in 94. I was born in 93. Ocala, that's in the middle of nowhere. I'm from Florida. I know Ocala. We ain't moving to Florida. That's a hard pass no. Florida is just, they're just going off the deep end. They're literally, I mean, they're sinking in the ocean figuratively and literally. He wants to read these comments about some chicken.
Does it sound hard? I
We're
just
not
have
opening
some
chicken.
Korean fried chicken. Arlington and another it's a
Place.
Okay.
Several Korean restaurants in San Antonio. The fried chicken is awesome. I'm your biggest sister. Turned 37. Oh, what's that? Why do Koreans have a universal age? So it's not that Koreans have universal age, it's that Koreans have a Korean age and then everybody else has the normal age.
What is the universal age?
I don't know, but I think they mean like the Korean age.
Oh.
So Koreans have a Korean age, but it dates from way, way, way back. And actually a lot of other cultures also had this age system. It's based on the moon calendar, the lunar calendar, and based on this calendar, your birthday is forever changing and such like that. And they just never dropped the system. And they just kept it where the rest of the world moved on. Very much so how, like, in America, we use feet and inches because way, way back when we used our literal foot to measure, and we use this part of our finger as a measurement. So this is 1 inch. So we used our body parts, and so that's where we have like feet and stuff. But as the world advanced and found a better way of measurement, America stupid and just kept it. So it's kind of like the same thing, like Korea just kept the old system and never changed. But the law has now changed. Now Korea now officially uses international age 95% of the time. It just changed this month, like the beginning of this month. So it's still a big like adjustment and stuff. But I think slowly, like they have to work it into their systems. A lot of like government and like official stuff already use the international age, just because of international purposes. But yeah, that is why they had a different age system, but it is thus gone. It is gone. Mia on wheels. Okay, first let's read this one. Let's get that wedding poppin'. Can't wait to see it in y'all's room. Texas. Oh yeah, don't worry. It's coming. You will not have to wait long, everyone. I promise you. I promise y'all. It is coming. Mia on wheels. What is that? Mia on wheels says,
since you live together, was Min ever scared Jae would spoil the proposal? But I figured out what he was planning. 당연하지.
당연하지. Of course.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course, always she is very observant.
That's my skill.
Yeah, she's really fast. Like she just like sees it.
And I
Like,
could see something's
yeah,
off.
she see something.
And I could
And
tell if it's like
yeah, oh, fishy, and then she just recognized it.
yeah.
So yeah, it was very hard, but I kind of planned it very well.
Yeah, I think the day he picked was like
The day I picked, and the things I need for the day. Yeah, I order first like to. I make sure the day should be like she's out all the time.
oh Dion. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $4.99. That's gonna give me a fruit. Y'all, fruit here be so expensive. It is summertime. It is hot, and we be craving some fruit. But we spent $35 on three different fruit. Just three. A quarter of a watermelon. 6. What did you go? 그거. 복숭아. Peach.
Current peach.
And 9 plums. Redonk. So thank you, Dion. We're gonna buy some fruit. Thank you.
Fruits.
We're gonna think of you. I'm gonna buy me an apple.
We need to go back to military.
Well, you need to go back to the military.
Like,
if
no,
North Korea starts to shoot some missiles.
Yes. Yeah, if that happens, I think I should go back to.
Yeah, everyone, all of them.
Right.
No, but
I'm still 뭐지 이거?
Like reserve.
Yeah,
He's still in the reserve.
I'm still reserved. I have to finish my thing.
How long is reserves? How long? What age until? Do you know?
I don't think it's age.
Oh,
I
it's
think
not
it's
age.
years. I think. After you finish your military,
that makes sense because some
like
people can be later.
7 years.
But you're way past 7 years.
No.
No? When did you get out of military?
10.
Oh, because you went to but you went to military in New Zealand.
I finished my military like 22. Oh, 23 or 2.
Oh, so you're close though.
Yeah.
You have like 2 more years or so.
Yes.
Okay.
I almost finished.
Oh, it's Flo. Flo knows. Look at that. 7. Why is Flo's message getting restricted? I saw it, Flo. 7. Yeah, so he has a couple more years. He's in reserves, so that means he has to go like once a year and do like training. But he got lucked out like the last 2 years because of COVID. He didn't have to go and stuff like that. Oh, you deleted it. 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he only got a couple of them. I look like an Egyptian queen. Thanks. My mom would love that. My mom loved
Egyptian
my
queen.
Mom and my sister love. Oh, $5 from Reggae Jinx. Now men can eat some fruit because Dion sent us some money, so that was for my fruit.
Can I show some magic show?
You
Do you want to show my magic?
Magic show?
Yeah, I always try this one.
BTS, do they have special privileges for military? Nah.
No, I don't think so.
Did we watch Yoongi's concert last night? We did not. I'm gonna be straight up. I feel FOMO, and I would have cried. I saw lots of stuff. I know we can watch it again in the future. And I think if we watched it, I would have cried too much because I cannot go. So I did not want to put myself. So I just kind of like, Yoongi's concert is not happening. So yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch? Oh.
I'm from New Zealand. Here you go, mate.
Not mate. It's not mate in New Zealand.
Okay, sorry.
It's a bro.
Okay, bro.
Yeah. It's a bro.
You're gonna answer their question?
I'm from New Zealand. Did mean study or vacation in New Zealand? I went there for like working holiday visa, I think, at the time. It was like 5 years ago. I was in Wellington and Gisborne. Kiara.
Yeah.
Of course,
Cousin, bro. Like, you don't even know.
Sweet ass. I know that one. Sweet ass.
He was there for a whole year.
Sweet ass, bro.
He was there for a year. He loves New Zealand. He's as Kiwi as he wishes he can be. He talks about New Zealand like if it's his home now.
Yeah, it's my second.
His second home. He
home.
loves New Zealand. And he loves it so much. I literally researched so much on how we could move to New Zealand. I also have a good friend in New Zealand, but it's just so hard. So hard. Like, New Zealand's very, very strict with their visas. And Min could possibly find a job, but it would just be very hard for me. Yeah. Maybe in the future we'll wind up in New Zealand, but currently it's a bit hard.
Hello, I'm from.
Y'all keeping knives up afterwards? What?
What?
What does that mean, Journey?
어디?
Latrice, hello from
Hello.
Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Is Las Vegas the one with casino?
Yeah.
Like Las Vegas stayed in Las Vegas?
Yes, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yes,
Okay.
that one. I thought it was super sweet your engagement was on BTS anniversary day. I'm sad they never toured in Canada. Yes, they did. Girl, yes, they did. Because I went. They were in Canada.
He got strong.
They went to Hamilton. And I was there. They went to Ontario, too. Is that in Hamilton?
He got strong, though.
Big gosh, that's facts, y'all.
I didn't like my job before when I was young.
That's true.
Because at the time, it's kind of like an idol looking.
Mm.
Was very, very like standard.
Mm.
And like small face.
Yes, small face.
And like this kind of jaw.
Yes.
But I think I like it right now.
He's handsome.
You like it.
I love it. He looks like a man.
Hello, hi Cindy.
From Africa, what is up? Y'all, we are not going to be on much longer. We have a very important meeting to go to today, and we have to plan for it. So not much longer. So ask your questions.
Oh, bro.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know what that means.
People
People always mock the way we say no. In New Zealand, how do they say no?
Oh, nah.
Oh.
Nah, yeah, nah.
Oh.
Yeah, nah.
I say
yeah.
nah. I say that, but that's like more like
Nah.
AAVE.
Yeah, nah.
Korean fried chicken never had, but seems so crispy and looks good. You right. Nah, we say bro, but we some say cuz too.
I love. I miss mince and cheese pie. I love mince and cheese pie. It's so good. Mince and cheese pie.
I've briefly woken up. It is 3 a.m. Missy Tifo. Already married. We have been married for almost 2 years. Now. How has the public received your relationship? Good. Very good. I mean, like walking about in Korea, I would say maybe a few years ago, it would have been a lot more people staring, but definitely times are slowly changing. You definitely get like the older people just like glancing.
And I think since we are in Seoul,
yeah,
it's less.
Oh yeah, definitely because we're in Seoul.
When you're out of Seoul,
oh yeah,
it's like really.
Okay, Tacos World. I'm talking about that fruit. Y'all don't know fruit's so expensive here. No, but really, thank you all. It's not just the fruit. But it's expensive. Everything is expensive. And you don't know, like this gets sent to us in USD. Like it's connected to my USD account. And USD is so much more valuable right now than the Korean won. So this actually transcends like ×2. So we like thank you all. But going back to what we're talking
about? Wait. Here.
Oh, receive our oh yeah. Outside of Seoul, we get stares. I think a lot of people stare actually more when men start speaking English.
What?
When you speak English to me. It's not that I'm foreigner with you. I
speak English.
Yes. They've seen foreigners now. And like, okay. But when men starts talking to me and they're like,
Is it Korean?
He's like, yes. They're like, wait, what? And I think to some extent, Min's English is very good. He doesn't have such a very strong Korean accent, like his connotation. Even my coworker said she watched the video. Yeah.
Oh.
She said, "Oh, his flow and connotation is pretty good." Yeah, you don't like have any choppiness as much, like you, especially when you talk to me just naturally, not on video or anything. You normal.
Yeah,
so some Koreans be like, they be staring like, what?
And like some of my friends told me, I sounds more cool.
I sound more.
I sounded.
I sound.
Yeah, I sound more. 뭐라 하지?
Flowy? I don't know what that means. Up and down, up and down.
Flowy or fluent. In English.
Then in Korean?
In Korean.
Oh, come on! This fool always tries to blame that he don't know what to say because it's in English.
But I think
like no, how you talk.
How I talk.
Yes. And I'm like, it's not because you don't know. You have a wide range of vocabulary. It's just you and how you create your words and what you say. But y'all, when he speaks Korean, he sounds totally different. We should make a video of like men only speaking Korean. He sounds like a completely different person. Okay, let's get to these comments because we're not going to be on much longer. Where will you get married? Korean. Korean style or American style? You'll find out. Wishing nothing but happiness. Thank you, Wendy.
Some people are private or don't save lives when they get a thing.
This one? Oh, Journey says some people private or don't save lives when they get off. I've been pausing through to make food and talk on the phone and just wonder. Oh yes, 1000% the live will be up. We're not gonna private it. We keep all of our lives up. You can go back and rewatch it because we have followers from around the world and maybe they can't join in or just for a short time. I don't see why we would remove it. No, we're gonna keep it up. Wishing nothing but love. Yes, thanks. What will you do in the U.S. once you move there? Work. No, we're gonna work, make money, and then come back, buy a house here, and then go back and work, and then retire early and live our best lives. End. That's really nice. I think Journey meant, are you keeping the live up? Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Oh, Mary! Number one fan. That is facts. Mary G. Miss Mary is our number one fan. I mean, maybe we have a couple number one fans, Mary, actually. But you're definitely on the top of number one fans because I think you literally comment on like all of our videos and you like comment. Like you don't just be like, awesome. Which we love all the comments, even if you just say awesome. Like, love that. Like, I know. Like, really, thank you. Y'all don't have to send us nothing. Y'all are fans. Other than family, is there any elements of living in Korea you'll miss once you start living in the States? Oh, of course. I cannot really say like a lot because I've been here for so long, but for sure the convenience. Korea is so convenient with a lot of things, but also very inconvenient with other things like banking and like important things. They're not convenient at all. But like not important things like getting delivery, food, and this kind of stuff. Super convenient. I will miss that a lot. Hello from Texas. Okay, we're gonna be on for 15 more minutes and finish.
Thank you, Flores.
What snacks do you miss from US? Hot Cheetos, and just all the chips in general. Y'all should see the chip game in Korea ain't even a game. Okay, they're in the practice rounds, they're in the trial rounds. They don't even know what a game is. The chips here in Korea be a joke. You look in the chip aisle and you're like, what is this? They got some weird flavors and
do you guys have
tell me how to send money, please. No. I'm just kidding. I believe there is like at the bottom of your live screen is called a super chat. I'll show you. Raquel, I think. In the bottom there's you should have this button. Boom, and then it says here. So you can send sticker. I think it's the way.
Matching shirt.
Yes, that's our new aesthetic is matching shirts. Since I had to buy a whole new wardrobe, I made sure to match Min. Even our shorts. You want to say that? Look. Yes. When will you have baby? Don't know. Is it gonna be sooner? Absolutely not. I think living in Korea has to be safer. Yes. In retrospect, I don't know. Don't know. I've seen some crazy stuff happening in Korea these days, y'all. Like some wild. Like before Korea, like the news would be kind of like they'd be trying to make news, but now in the news, like every other day, some crazy person killing somebody. I mean, granted, America's crazy. Like we got some crazy people. Like I'm not saying America is safe by any means, but Korea's starting to creep up on them. Like what in the world? Like why a lady killing a tutor for what? To steal her identity? Check apostle?
The Korean one?
Yeah, the lady in Busan.
Oh yes.
That was wild. Like I feel like, yeah, I don't know. It'd be on the next level. Next level. But I think like recently these days, yeah, just the news. I'm like, oh, I love turtle chips. Oh, those are good. Jay, you don't like honey butter chips? Nah. Jay,
you got hip hop vibe.
Do you
all like all the same music?
Yeah, for the most part. I think we like the same music. I think I listen to everything. Literally everything except probably EDM. I listen to country. That I don't like, yeah. I listen to country. Y'all give me some country tunes, I be jamming to country. You give me some rock tunes, I listen to alternative. I listen to all of that. Rap, hip hop, R&B, K-pop. I be bumping it. And men too. Men kind of like everything, but
yeah, I like almost everything. I don't listen to EDM.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, same.
Yeah, some people just listen to the EDM like
to just listen
daily life.
Yeah,
But I don't listen to that music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we listen to everything.
But one thing is probably I listen to my Korean ballad more than you.
Oh yeah, probably. But I don't mind it. I like listening to it.
Yeah, that's my childhood music.
Yeah, his childhood music. But I know a lot of like older songs. I'm not bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know quite a bit. I surprise him sometimes by the songs I know. I know about what is it? I know.
Percussion.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. But there's 4 of them, and you guys call them 김나리파?
김나박이.
Yeah.
김나박이 맞나?
아니야. No, that doesn't sound right. There's 4 like the best singers in Korea. There's 4 of them, and their last names are all different. So they call them like 김나박이.
맞아? 김범수? 맞아.
김나리파. Yeah.
김범수.
Yeah.
나얼. 박효신. 이수.
Yes. So I know that. Oh, anyways, okay, let's see. The chips all taste sweet. Yeah, they're all sweet. You get garlic, sweet. Sweet. Did you lose weight? I did. I did lose weight. Bye, you guys. You guys have safe and congratulations. Oh, thank you so much for joining us. This is my last question. I've been bombarding you guys. It's okay, Josie.
What is bombarding?
Like, giving us a lot, like over so much.
Ah.
But it's very important. The foodie in me wants to know, why do Koreans put sugar, corn, and cheese on everything? That is a good question, Josie. And I want to know too, Mr. Na, why do we have corn on our pizza? Why do we have sugar on our garlic bread? Please. Everybody wants to know these answers.
Why? I cannot answer that, but I think we love sweet things and cheese and
Yeah.
corn. I
The
think.
cheese, I have no problem with. Love me some cheese.
I think the one thing is like we have this menu corn and cheese,
Yeah,
and it got
Mhm.
popular, and then I think people put corn and cheese in everything.
that's why. I love cheese, but y'all, I don't know. People say Koreans put cheese on everything, but I don't think they put cheese on everything. And low key, our cheese is not even that great. So why you, if you are putting it on everything, it ain't even good cheese. So as for corn, that's a no. I have no problem with corn. I like corn, but does Korea not know that corn has literally negative nutritional value for you? It does zero for your body, like literally negative, because y'all know the way it goes in is the same way it goes out for a reason. It does nothing for you, but they put it in everything. It just gives you calories. It's wild. Corn be in everything. If you don't think there's going to be corn in it, there's going to be corn. You think there's no such thing as a corn cheesecake? Bet your butt there is. Corn is everywhere. Is teaching or tutoring very difficult in Korea? Can be. It is not made out for the weak. And I think even people who have teaching licenses and teaching degrees in America or outside and they want to come here and teach Korea cannot handle it. It is not made for the weak. You have to be very strong minded and you have to be able to take some. And you have to be very, very, very nimble, quick minded, and flexible because they are not stable and they just be throwing stuff at you left and right. As for tutoring, way more easier, especially if you do one on one. You can kind of do it yourself, build it yourself, kind of thing. But yeah. Has losing weight made your relationship better? No, I don't think so. I think maybe we can match clothes better.
Mhm.
Like, and we can go shopping
Yeah.
together.
I
We can do a few
maybe
different things.
yeah, we can do different things.
Like different, like go shopping together,
Yeah.
like match clothes more.
Yes.
But other than that, we eat together. We eat the same, almost the same stuff.
I think just shopping wise,
Yeah,
probably better.
yeah. I hate Calypso. Thousands of jobs in greater Nashville area with cool, pretty culture. Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee.
When you turn to your right, your edges look like a heart. Which one?
When you turn to right.
My edges be out here
Yeah.
because I'm balding. I don't know. Hot Cheetos, yes. Congratulations, you guys. When is when is your wedding gonna be? In the future, very soon. Would you have ever have a ceremony in both? No, just one place. As an army, how do you feel about V and Ginny? He can do V can do V, Ginny can do Ginny.
The music. I also want to know why Korean rock is so popular. I grew up on alternative rock and J-rock.
Oh, I know, gotcha.
I got this very famous.
Yes, it's very famous. I think because the members of a Korean rock band do not fit the
rock roll,
the idol look.
Oh.
So other than the music, because I think a big appeal to a group is look first. Sadly, I think for the younger generation, they look at the member. Are they cute? Do they like them? And then they listen to the music. That is how it works. That's why the companies pick the idols who they pick. They look blah 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 blah. And I think that's also why BTS kind of grew how they grew because they didn't follow that route. So because K-rock doesn't follow the looking route and they go to music, then they don't get that first attention. And then it's very hard to break past that and go to just listen to my music point. Like BTS broke past that. Like no one in Korea really listened to them because they didn't pass the looking test. But outside world listened to them. And then once they got kind of big, then Korea was like, oh shoot, okay, let's look at them now. Oh, their music's good. So it's kind of like they have to break the wall. And just in general, I think even in America, rock music is not as popular as pop music. Pop will always be popular. It's pop for a reason. It's popular music versus rock. So just comparative, I think. In my opinion, could be wrong. Don't take me for facts. Started watching your vlogs 2 days ago. I'm so smitten. Thanks. Thank you. Margaret charge for modeling? No, Miss Mary.
I think she can do it.
I am too shy. I'm too camera shy. I have no idea how to move my body. I'm always like the same thing in the front of the camera. I don't know how to pose in front of the camera. Min is very good. He's very good in front of the camera. He knows his angles, his like how to stand and look well. I don't know what he's doing right now.
I know. Raise your brow.
But yeah.
Smile.
Okay, you look like serial killer. I like corn on pizza. Blasphemy. What is the significance of your tattoos, Flo? We have a video. If you go check out our channel, we have a video about my tattoos. But pretty much, this is going to be a storyline of my life. It is an empty blank canvas I will fill. This is a 7 for BTS. This is for BTS. This is from BTS, and this one's from BTS. And then this is Be the Light. This one says love, and then I have my back for my family. Florida, I say no living here at all. That's right, Patricia. Florida, I'm from Florida. We ain't going there. Korea give some very lovely backhanded compliments. Facts.
What is backhanded compliment?
Like, they're compliments, but not really compliments. Yeah. I can't think of one right now, but if I do, I'll tell you one.
Hello. Hello.
No, like a compliment, it's like an insult dressed as a compliment.
Oh, it's like kind of sarcasm?
Oh, a little bit. Like, let's say, like, oh wow, you finally look pretty in this dress. This dress makes you look pretty, or something like that. Like, like originally I was pretty, not, but only this kind of thing.
Oh, that's like K-drama thingy.
Okay, a few more minutes. Let's scroll really quickly. Are you guys gonna go to any festivals like Korea Water Pump? We really planned to, but we did not. I was like this close to buying tickets, but we didn't go. Korea bread is sweet because bread in Korea is considered a dessert, not a main dish.
맞아.
Blasphemy.
맞아.
But okay, I understand that. Like, if you want to go to a bakery and you get the sweet bread, but why do you go to an Italian restaurant and they serve the bread and it's still sweet? Like, hello, it's an Italian restaurant. Give me the garlic bread. How do Koreans view foreigners? Because we are bigger size, shape, and color. We don't look like Jenny or Lisa. They just look at us. They just look at us. They just, Should listen to Korean rock group. As a black woman that live in Europe, I want Asian men. Any advice? Maybe travel to South Korea? That could be a start. Are you getting your nails done at a salon or you do them yourself? My fabulous nails are done by the most amazingest nail salon artist in Korea. You can't really see that it's quite very, very bright, but they're actually like white. They're not white. They're like light pink with gold shimmer on it. You cannot see. Oh wait, you can kind of see. Anyways, I get my nails done. They're my real nails. See, like they're my real nails. I just get gel over them at a Russian nail artist. Ha Beauty. I follow them on Instagram, and I tag her often. She is amazing, not expensive because Korean nail salons can be hella expensive. Super recommend if you're in Seoul. She's in Shinsa Exit 3. 1000% recommend. She's awesome. I've been going to her for 2 years. Here we get a fit check. We did. We'll give you a fit check towards the end. Love BTS. Me too. Woo!
Oh, fit check.
I won Williams. Congratulations. We love you too. Thank you. Man, you did awesome on the flowers. Are you guys moving to the US? We plan on to in the future. Me on Wheel says, is there any genre of music that will be vetoed? EDM. If there's like a song, but I want lyrics. Monica Armstrong, I found and started following your channel 2 weeks ago. I really liked it. I watched 98% of your. Dang, 2 weeks ago and you already finished? Wild. Trinidad! What's up, Crystal? My family-in-law is from Trinidad. My sister's husband is Trinidad. I don't know what that says, Andre, but thank you.
Hola,
Love twice. Me too. Oh, he's from Brazil. It's Portuguese. That's why I don't know. Thanks for taking this time and chatting with us. Thank you all. Is it true Jay Park is popular in Korea? Yeah, no, he's very popular.
Blue check.
That color is trendy now. What color? Purple? I enjoy watching you both. You're both such a sweet and keep us informed. Yes. Do a video on your workout routine in the gym. We do. We're gonna plan to. Oh my gosh, that
We
you
should
said
do it.
that. That is literally on our list of things to do. Like it really is. I don't know what you're saying, Andre, but thank you so
Brazil.
much. That's Portuguese. I don't know Portuguese.
sounds-
Obrigado.
it sounds
Obrigado.
like-
That's all I know. Obrigado. It's very close to Spanish. Good evening. I'm from Brazil. How are you? Oh, all I know is obrigado. We're doing great. Thank you. Thank you for the translation. Please tell them.
Thank
We're
you.
doing great. We love you. Okay, so we're gonna end our live. Unfortunately, we gotta eat lunch and we have to plan for our very important meeting. But this was awesome. So many people joined. We want to thank so much for everyone who gave just $1 of their money or more, Debbie. Everyone is so amazing. We appreciate all the love and support. And thank you for all the congratulations. We just reading everyone's comments. I plan to reply to everybody if I can. It takes some time. I'm very busy. We're very busy. We both tried, and I want to reply to everybody. So if you comment, don't worry. We read your comments. We're gonna message. We see it, and if we don't message or reply, we definitely have seen it. Thank you all so much. And yes, if you guys want to see, ta-da, Min did so well. He's awesome. And yeah, you guys will be informed and join us on our journey as we prepare for this wedding that's about to be expensive, but it's going to be so fun and everyone can see it because we're going to share it with everybody. And yeah, thank you all so much. Oh, last but not least, we plan to go live once a month, every month, around the same time. So this is like, this is like the 25th. So in July, around the 25th, like 22nd or something, we plan to go live around the same time. So just so you guys know, if you couldn't stay the whole time or if you're just joining or whatever, next month. And we plan to talk about it all. We'll answer all your questions. So always get your questions ready. So are we invited live to the wedding, please? Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, how long did Min prepare for the proposal? 2 months. He said it a little bit earlier. We're going to keep the live up. It'll be up for everyone to watch. Sorry, I'm talking fast for those who are not native English speakers. But the live will stay up so you can watch it again and rewind and whatever. Do all that. We love everybody. Thank you all. You want to give them love, Tanya? You want to say anything? If you go to prom again, want to wear pink or blue? Neither. I don't like pink. Just blue.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. I wanted to show you guys my magic bag.
Okay. Min wants to show his magic trick, everybody. Okay, before we go, show your magic trick. Let's go.
Okay.
Magic trick for Min for the ending of the show. The ending finale.
Okay.
I've seen this.
There's a coin. Right?
Ooh,
coin.
wow. Everyone act surprised.
There's nothing.
Do you want me to tilt the camera?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa.
There's coin. There's nothing. Okay. There's nothing. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's even more noticeable. It's so noticeable in the camera. Like I think in person they were. I'm not gonna snitch. In person you can pull it off, but in camera you can literally see.
No. He didn't say that. No, you don't know.
We didn't see it, anybody. We didn't see it. Everybody, round of applause. Woo! That was awesome, Tanya. That was awesome. Everyone clap. Round of applause for Sangmin. Sangmin. Woo! Thank you, baby. That was cute. I love it. This is who I deal with. Like he showed me that the first time, and I saw it what he did. He's like, no, you didn't. He like literally tried to almost gaslight me to think I didn't see it. It was funny. But anyways, we love you guys so much. Thank you once again. Bye bye. We will see you.
Encore.
Anya, bye.
Next one.
Next time. Bye. Everyone, say bye, guys. Say bye.
Bye.